Yesterday, you testified before the House Education and Labor Committee that, quote, "We do not support a change to the federal minimum wage at this time." You know, the federal minimum wage hasn't been increased in a decade, and low-wage workers now make less per hour than they did 50 years ago. So I'd like you to clarify that statement. If workers don't deserve a quote at this time, then when do they?
Senator, the prior comments around that pointed out that 29 states have increased their state minimum wage above the federal minimum wage. And within the remaining 21 states, there's some localities that also may have increased the minimum wage above the federal. And so part of this question, and in fact, the Washington Post had an editorial that pointed this out, should the 29 states that have raised the minimum wage above the federal impose their cost structures on the remaining 21 states? And so the Post editorial, for example, pointed out that a one-size-fits-all approach does not work and does not work well.
We've worked well under a federal minimum wage law that made sure that we didn't have increasing disparities among workers. So you and I are going to disagree on this.